Hello, everybody. Welcome to the official Undead Lab stream. I am Joe Swarner. I am your host. Today we're going to be focusing on some bounty unlock strategies, both as a player new to the Trumbull Valley Pack and as a player who has unlocked them previously. So, speaking of bounties, we know that there was an issue with the most recent update that caused some of your bounties to lock up again. Some of you took that as an opportunity to just get another free copy of the guns. Good on you. But we are working on a fix that will address that. We expect it out later this week, but timelines kind of come and go. So we'll see what happens. We are also going to be giving away 3 Heartland lanyards and stickers that look like the dang it, I didn't grab my lanyard. I was just gonna shake them right here. I feel stupid now. Anyway, we're giving away some Heartland lanyards and stickers. They're going to look great to 3 lucky people at the end of the show, and y'all are going to love it. All you have to do is type enter into the chat to register, and we'll announce the 3 winners closer to the end of the stream.
Is it just enter, or is it exclamation point enter?
Exclamation point enter. All right. But enough silly chatter about things that matter. Let's introduce our guests. First, a man who needs no introduction, but we give him one anyway just to make sure he's still with us. Brant Fitzgerald, everybody. Brant, would you like to say anything to the people?
Yes, hello. I hope everybody's doing well today.
Hey, you listening out there?
Excellent. And along with Brant, we've brought Geoffrey Card, whose skills have improved, but we still love protecting him anyway. Geoffrey, any particular insights for why you love the Trumbull Valley Pack?
So people have been asking us all the time whether we're going to, do more with Trumbull Valley, because they love that place. It's a place where a lot of them first discovered State of Decay is in the setting of Trumbull Valley. We brought them back to it with Heartland. We gave them a pack, a bounty pack about it, and they still want more. And so this is the first more that we're able to give them. We'll have to see what we can do in the future. But for right now, yeah, I mean, anything that commemorates Trumbull Valley has lots and lots of pleasant associations for me and people who played the original game back in the day.
All right, everybody. We're about to get really small, but we're also going to just be playing the game for the rest of this and answering your questions as we go and talking a little bit about bounty strategy. So thanks for being with us. Thanks for the intro. And everybody, let's get moving. All right, so we're going to be first highlight the actual game, Joe. All right, there we go. So we're going to be hopping in my car. Brant's favorite car over here.
Yep.
Well, maybe not his favorite car, but
Ghost
favorite
Flames.
paint job of this.
Shotgun.
Not in lethal, buddy.
Well, it depends on the shotgun.
Whoa. Yeah, let's drive away from those zombies. That sounds like a great plan.
Do what? I'm sorry, what?
Away from... I said drive away from the zombies. Drive away from the zombies.
Did you see what this car did to that feral, though?
This is lethal, this car. Every car is made out of paper mache and lethal.
But that's why I have a auto
Fan
shop.
system.
Jeffrey.
I guess that's fair.
More
So one
durability.
One thing we should mention on the way to the bounty broker, we talked about the fact that there's a fix coming for the fact that some of the bounties got locked. If people are curious, we can fill them in on some of the details of how that works. But the thing that's most important to know is that we are still keeping track of the progress you're making on those bounties. And the goal is for the final fix to take advantage of not of just of the progress that you made prior to the problem, where you felt like you lost some progress. We're continuing to track all the progress you're making on those same bounties. And the final version of it should be the cumulative progress you've made, both before and after the bug. So don't worry about spending time on those bounties. You're not going to lose any progress. That's the goal that we've set for ourselves here.
All right.
But yeah, it's interesting.
So we don't want to talk too much about the bug, but as we're sitting here and we're moving toward cash, we're going to be activating some bounties. So for new players, what I usually suggest is that you do sort of you do the bounties that are going to take sort of the longest first, especially the ones that you can do sort of passively. There's one bounty we'll talk about once we get to cash, which is where we're headed right now, roughly. I'm a little bit off target. But we're headed to cache, and what I suggest is that try to pick the bounties that are going to be easy to do, that are quite passively. So let's talk about these bounties for a second. Now you can. This is what it looks like if you've already completed a bounty previously, which I have. And this one it's very nice, but it requires me to drive 120 kilometers. Now, when I was getting the biker vest with the antler star, it's a pretty cool thing. However, since I've already unlocked it, I don't necessarily need to focus on that. So as a returning player to this pack, I'm going to have a slightly different strategy. But what I would suggest for new players is I would take this one, and then there's another one down here. Use 8 gas cans. As you're driving, you're going to be using a lot of gas, right? So there's some synergy between these two, and it does take a little bit of time to unlock those. And then you can start focusing down these others. Now, I don't need to recruit 3 survivors. I don't have 5 plague hearts on my map to destroy with explosives, but I've already unlocked all of those things. In any of these, you can focus on you can focus on doing these one at a time, right? While you're doing the other 2 passively. This one has now, as of the most recent update, become extremely easy to complete. As long as you have any neutral or friendly enclaves on your map that aren't story-based, that aren't just specifically the story enclaves, you could just go out and recruit 3 survivors if you've got the influence. And then look at that, you've got a beautiful black leather trench coat. Getting 4 enclaves to allied status, that's just a matter of going out and doing the missions that pop up for those other things. But what we're going to be focusing on first and foremost, because this is easy, collect 10 materials. We are going to be using 8 gas cans, and we're going to kill 20 hordes as we go through it. All right.
Godspeed, my friend.
So hopefully that was helpful.
Yeah, I got no room.
I got no room for that. All right. So here goes the first gas can of the 8. All right. And then we're going to go over here, which also happens to be a mission.
Brant and I will just ride in the back. You can be our chauffeur.
We're doing pistols, right?
We don't have that one up yet. We're doing just right now we're doing the collect 10 materials, and then we'll do the pistols.
Okay.
I think that's next. Oh no, the next after that we're doing the melee attack.
Oh, that's a little reminder for me that we need to tell everybody that if they hit !enter, type that into the chat, they'll be entered in a giveaway that's going to happen at the end of the stream for some lanyards and stickers that people have. We haven't given these things away for a while, so they're pretty rare. You can have some swag that not everybody else has. So type !enter into the chat if you haven't already. You only need to enter once. There's no particular reason to just spam it again and again. But yeah, go and do that.
All right, bag of carpentry supplies. I made a bunch of noise, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Noticed.
Sweet.
I made some more noise, by the way. All right,
I'm fast searching as well.
ready to go?
Yep. So I don't actually have any room in my inventory, so I'm just sort of like going through the
Going through the
going through
motions?
each of the containers. Yeah.
Oh,
going through
I
each of the
hear
containers.
a Pharaoh. We should slow down. Let it catch up.
What is wrong with you? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Nice.
so fun.
Stupid Pharaoh.
Stupid Pharaohs. Don't even know when there's spikes on the bumper.
Fall Down Go Boom has a question. He wonders if being a passenger will still let you collect kilometers
It does.
towards
Yeah.
that long distance thing.
It
Yes.
does. And according to one source, if you had multiple people driving, it might actually help. So if you had multiple people in your game with multiple vehicles, it should, in theory, accumulate faster.
Yeah, that sounds right to me too. I've got a question out in our work Slack to make sure that's actually true. I've asked the people who know the answer definitively, and they haven't gotten back to me yet. But yeah, I do hope that's true. That does sound like the way it would work, given what I know about how all the other bounties work.
We're not sure, Dan. We're not sure how you forgot, but we're glad that you remembered. Thanks for being here. All right. So, moving on through through there.
By the way, if any of you have any really clever questions, Brant and I are keeping an eye on chat that the moderators funnel towards us, so we'd be happy to answer them.
Only Geoffrey is watching chat. My setup does not have an extra screen for me to watch questions.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, Brant. It is just me. It's just me. Well, I'm going to stay laser focused then on the chat that the moderators are sending to us, and you guys can just try to keep me alive.
Laser focused. Who's got the laser? Like,
who knew Geoffrey was a comedian too?
Is it like how I used to use a laser for my cat way back in the day?
Well,
shiny.
MRG
Laser
Gaming
focus.
actually he's got an interesting deep cut, not deep cut, but sort of a deep into the history of the franchise kind of question. They ask, why was it decided that all bulk resources would be in rucksacks as opposed to something like a box of food or a can of ammo or like a medical bag of medicine? So, Brant, you're the one who was around on the team back when that decision was made. Do you have specific insight into that? I can certainly theorize about it because
it was easier to make art for one type of like resource and not have to worry about clipping. If we had different resource sacks or boxes or something, it just made it easier to put it on the back in a rucksack.
And they're also, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, otherwise, we didn't have. It would have been awesome to have ammo cans, but then we would have had to do different art, and then there's different. You have to worry about clipping and with different stuff. This way, it's a known quantity for one thing, for all the stuff that goes on your back at the same time. It was just much easier to do, and it's a video game, so
yeah. And it's also it's not just an art resource question too, because as a player, once you learn how one rucksack works, you've learned the lesson, and now you know how all rucksacks work. And there's no sort of question in your mind about, well, this is an ammo can. Is it going to be different from a medical bag? It's not, because it looks like a rucksack. You know what to expect from rucksacks. You nailed the whole rucksack question in your head.
Yeah.
But it was important to us too to make sure that that those resources that sort of fuel your community and your base, that they were treated as special, valuable things that it takes extra effort to carry around. If it was just you could just fill up your entire inventory with them, that just wouldn't make them feel as special, as valuable as like, oh man, do I need to drop this so I can run faster to get away? Or no, it's so important, I want to hold on to it. A lot of those questions matter more if it's a big, bulky rucksack versus some smaller thing you feel like would be easier to carry around.
Visual language.
And it means a lot. Like because you can once you apply it, or once you learn it somewhere, you start to apply it across all the other instances. And it's the games that are inconsistent in their visual language that get the most negative reviews.
Better not screw around here if I want to avoid.
Okay, we got to find the right road. All right, so we did the materials really quickly. We grabbed those 2 rucksacks. We took them back home. Now we're headed back to cache. We're going to turn in this bounty. I haven't really seen any. I haven't been paying attention, maybe, but I haven't really seen any hordes as we're driving. Maybe I'm going too fast.
Well, there's a screamer if we had a crossbow.
All right, so I'm going to repair the vehicle really quick.
Greetings.
Hey, Cash, what's up? Give me my SMG. Thank you. All right, so now I've got an open slot, and we said we were going to do 10 materials. Now we're going to do the have teammates kill 60 grappled zombies, blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, okay. That's
So,
going to take teamwork, though, and we'll have to communicate.
I don't know about teamwork, but, who wants to be the one that kills them?
I could just grab him and you can kill him.
Well, anybody can grab them. So, all right. So we were going to head back into town.
while you're doing that, somebody asks, are we ever going to get a chance to recruit Lily Ritter into our community? So Lily has become such an important part of the overall, like, overarching world story of State of Decay. It might be kind of strange if you could recruit her and then get her killed in your community. And then where did she go for everybody else who she's supposed to be talking to? So I doubt you'll ever get her in your community, but that doesn't mean we're never going to get a chance to interact with her again or talk with her again. Because, yeah, she is such an integral part of our story. It would be weird if she just disappeared. I think that we're definitely going to find excuses to do something else with her in the future.
All right, here's where we make our stand.
Great, there's a horde coming in. Yeah, Geoffrey.
I need somebody to come
Okay, we're
kill
all
this.
grappling them. This is not helpful. Okay.
Oh,
There you go. Okay.
okay.
Fine. Fine. There.
Thank you. All right. Here we go. There we go. Nice.
Anybody else?
I
Alright,
will
we
be
got
the
one more over
designated
here.
Killer.
Okay, I will grab.
There's more incoming.
Ouch.
Did you just karate kick a zombie out of my hands?
Possibly.
Okay. Oh, come here. I really should have grabbed like a powerhouse character.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, I got. Okay, we got a feral. Did I hear a feral?
I didn't hear a feral.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything though.
Don't worry. I'm just being paranoid. All right.
Okay. Did we actually get any credit for that?
We got. We were 1/6 of the way done.
Oh, cool.
So, and that was just one stop. All right, now we go and we grab a can of gas. Put our gun away here. Let's see. Moving along.
So, Bernardo.
You know, we could
Oh.
we could summon a lot of zombies really quickly by hitting that plague heart a couple of times.
I guess.
But
that's
I don't.
true.
I think that's probably better for like when we're doing pistol kills or whatever. All right, we got more. All right.
Bernardo had a question about whether or not we were ever going to let people have more than 7 outposts. And while we're killing these zombies, I could probably say, so there's room in the UI for 8 outposts. We've been very carefully resisting the temptation to use all 8 in case we found a really, really good way to give you that eighth outpost. And did you just steal that zombie from me, Brant?
I totally did.
We got a screamer incoming.
So, because we've made that space in the UI, I would be really surprised if we never did it. If we never gave you that 8th outpost. We're not right on the cusp of giving you the 8th outpost, but...
I kicked him.
Stop kicking him.
I kicked him. Sorry.
But yeah, I'd be really surprised if we didn't give you an 8th at some point. It might end there, though, because that would be a lot of outposts if we got past the 8th.
Well, and there are other things that are coming that you guys need to stay tuned for. That I think a lot of people are going to be excited about.
I hit the Y button instead of the RT. Sorry about that. By the way, for people who want to know, who maybe have never...
Oh,
what are
sorry.
you doing? Jawa!
I'm
Use
making
your
bounties
sword.
difficult. What
This is
sword?
this is an anagram of use your words. Use your sword.
I don't have a sword. I have seen your pokey.
Yes. Let's make lethal more difficult, Joe.
No swords. Leave your weapons at the door. No blades, no bows. Leave your weapons at the door. I hear a juggernaut, I think. Nope. Nope, not a juggernaut. It's just my dog dreaming. Never mind. Okay.
I got one back here.
It is a Robin Hood reference. I'm sorry. I'm old, you guys. Ow.
Oh, I'm stuck in the ground.
Sweet.
We'll
We'll
make
just
sure
avoid
that doesn't.
catching you on camera.
Wait,
It's
wait,
fine.
wait, Jeffrey,
What?
come back,
What?
come
No.
back,
Oh,
come back.
crap. I didn't realize there's another one over there.
That's why scouting matters. Da-da-da-da-da-dum.
Take that. Got some more guys over here.
Devo says that lethal is easy now that bloaters don't teleport in your car.
Well, we can certainly put him back in, Steve-O.
Yeah, we can fix that one.
Okay, where did you guys go?
I thought I was following you, and then apparently I wasn't.
Eva, why are you distracting the host?
Undead Tristan says that we're gonna cut our heart out with a spoon. But why a spoon, cousin? Because it'll hurt more, you twit. Oh, I love Alan Rickman. I'm so sad that he was one of the people that is gone now.
Okay, I got one just ready for somebody. Come eat it. There we go.
All right, here we go. I also have one.
Anyway, so for people who are new to the game, by the way, who maybe have only ever learned how to hit the Y button to murder zombies from behind, the right trigger,
what,
when you
36?
pull it, that actually allows you to grapple zombies that you've gotten behind or that are sort of disabled on the ground. You can pick them up and carry them from other people. That's how you do this.
Nicely done. All right.
37
All
to
right.
60, not bad.
Yeah, we've killed a lot, but we need to get back to the car. We've made a critical error that could cost us something if there weren't three of us.
What's that?
We're really far from the car. Okay. Let's see.
Careful, don't tether us on the way there.
I'm not going to, but I am going to go and annoy this screamer so that he brings us a bunch of stuff.
Free zombies!
With some words of
Come on, buddy.
I know
Oh,
it's
boy.
tough, but you've just got to keep pushing. You can do this.
There we
Take
go.
that.
More zombies incoming.
I feel like I should thin them out just a little bit.
Nope. There's three of us. Just kill.
I got one. Oh, I got to throw him. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're...
Oh.
I need a breather.
Oh.
I got one.
Oh,
It's sort of.
40.
I'm about to get hit. Oh, the problem is if you've got a zombie and another zombie hits you, you lose the zombie.
Yep. Swing.
Got one. Oh.
Swing,
I'm
brother.
trying. Oh, I'm completely out of. Oh, hey, that's my phone reminding me. Oh, gosh.
Reminding me that it's time to enter. There you
Yes.
go.
So, if you just joined the stream.
Feral.
Feral.
Oh, it ate my plane.
Ow. Okay, not good.
Okay, we got its head. There we go.
Nicely
Nice.
done.
Whew. Okay. Anyway, if you haven't entered our giveaway yet, you can hit exclamation point enter in the chat. You don't need to do it multiple times. You can just do it once, and it's okay.
We're at what, 44? There we go.
At about the 50-minute mark,
I'm hurting
that's when
pretty
we're
bad.
going to announce winners.
All right, let's...
I'm not doing
So in lethal, one of the big things that you definitely do not want to do...
I need a plague cure, or else I need to.
I've got one.
No. Let's go. Jeff, Brant, are you actually
I can give him one right now.
It's fine. Are you?
Okay, I guess it's
are you
fine.
plagued, Brant?
I am
or-
one sliver away from being.
Well,
Plague.
we're going back to my field hospital
Okay.
because I also do not want to get actually plagued. So
Woohoo!
and we can bring a whole lot more zombies. Whole lot more zombies to home.
Got a lot of people entering this giveaway.
And actually, if you get zombies to come into your base, you can grapple them, and if your NPCs shoot them, it still counts.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they just have to kill it while you're grappling him, right? It doesn't have to.
Yeah, it doesn't
melee.
matter how they killed it. What happened if
Exactly.
What happens if I grapple a zombie and you run over me with the car?
That counts.
Do you really want to find out?
Yes. I mean, I'm sure it counts. I still want to find out.
Okay.
I'm not getting
There's
out.
one coming. There's one coming down the hill.
Okay,
Grab it.
I got it. I got it.
Here we go.
Oh,
Ah!
did that count? I wasn't watching the numbers.
I think it
good.
did. We went from 40. I think we went from 44 to 45.
Nice.
I think we'll have to do it again just for.
Okay, let's find another zombie. Just make sure.
There's one.
Okay.
There's one. I got it.
All right, so we're at 45.
Oh, Brant wants it. Brant wants it this time. Brant is a glutton for punishment.
Nope, it doesn't count.
Ah, dang it! Okay, well, you know what? I'm writing up a bug.
But if you grapple a zombie
Car
and somebody runs you over with a car,
grapple.
Yes,
Does
in the
not
long list of game-breaking bugs, that one should go right to the top.
Bounty.
that's awesome. Thank you, Geoffrey. That was awesome.
Someday. Next year, when this Trumbull Valley Pack comes back.
Bonk. All right.
Crimson Exodia wants to know what the what the giveaway is for. It's for some lanyards and stickers that I think they're Heartland themed. Since this is the Trumbull Valley Pack, that makes sense.
Hey, kiddos. I'm back.
That definitely needs to be fixed, like tomorrow. We need to prioritize that over everything else.
Okay, I think I need to switch characters. My character's getting tired.
All right, whatever. Where are we at? Okay, I need one of those. Grab some more nutritious snacks. Okay, beards. Yeah, well.
People ask us
not-
about beards all
Probably
the
not
time.
this time around. All right, what do we got here?
We got a bunch of people that were good to kill.
Okay, hang on. I need to.
Beards.
And that's the other great thing here, is that we can just come over here. Oh, look, we need a bunch of random zombies. Look, we got a bunch of random zombies. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys run out to fight some zombies?
Feral.
Oh, hello. Ferals
I missed.
seem way less jumpy when they're running
Ow.
towards you than when they're running towards someone else. Got him.
Won't work.
Whoa! I don't know what's going on there, but there's some zombie gymnastics that I saw on my end.
Acrobats
I can't keep this up.
are great. All right,
Oh.
we're gonna thin this out just a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
I
too
feel
many.
Like, I feel like I need to thin out these zombies. Okay, Brant, if you grab one, I will kill it. Oh,
That won't work.
that's another alarm reminding me that people should hit !! Enter to enter our giveaway for a bunch of lanyards and stickers that are Heartland themed.
Oh, that might have been a mistake. Feral.
Feral.
Crap.
Lots of ferals. Okay.
Oh gosh! What the crap? No, no, no. And I also have blood plague, and everything sucks. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I do not have blood plague anymore, but I'm about to get it again.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm getting in a car.
Oh, yeah. We're not repairing that car today.
Okay, one feral crush.
You got him. Nice.
One Brant crushed.
Yes, that's the plan.
Brant. Oh, never mind.
I'm completely out of health consumables. I'm gonna run in and grab some more. I'm just gonna grab a completely different character. This guy, Hash, he was great and all.
Is he actually plagued?
No, he's I managed to cure him just in time before he got more blood plague and would have been killed. All right.
Is there a plan for new fighting animations? Monster Man 32 asks.
Not right now. So right now we're focused on a lot of other things. So and animation has always been, we've always had some limits we're contending with animations, and so we can't just add them willy nilly whenever we want to. So we're very careful with what we do with new animations. So not at the moment. That doesn't mean we'll never mess with the combat and mess with the animations. We're just not about to anytime in the immediate future.
Are there any other questions in chat that I missed? Sorry.
We've only got to do 7 more of these zombies.
I need more nutritious snacks. There we go. All right. 7 more zombies. The good news is killing that feral pack got rid of one of our hordes that we needed to kill.
Oh,
That
that's
helps, right? Oh, sorry, Brent.
Oh, we're so
right.
close. We're so close.
4, huh?
There's one over here. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Excuse me. Would you like to get murdered for points?
Oh, Geoffrey
I
ran
gotta
off by
take this guy
himself.
so far. Thank you.
2 more. 2 more.
Might be the 2.
Probably. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Now we're off. Now we're off. Okie dokie.
Back to cash.
Back to cash. And we're leaving those passive ones up there. We've used 2 of the 8 gas cans that we need to use for that bounty. We've killed 5 of 20 hordes. I'm pretty sure it says run over a bloater somewhere.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I was like, yeah.
That's a me thing.
Now I could see
Is
if
that an actual
like
word?
jumping out of your car and having your car hit the bloater and have that count. That could be a thing.
Hey, let me out.
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can drive this thing.
It's got no gas in it.
Oh, you can't. You can do it, Brent. You can do it.
Hey.
There's gas in the back. I'm just helping you.
So Raka asks, what happens when you run over a bloater? So bloaters, when you kill them, release a cloud of gas. Now, if you just do that under normal circumstances, it's a big cloud of gas you got to avoid. It damages your character, makes you sad. But if you do it in a car, it fills the car with gas. And everyone has to get, especially at the higher difficulty levels, the bloater gas, if it fills your car and you don't get out, it will kill all of your characters. So it's pretty bad.
Did you repair it?
No. It's not meant to be repaired. I was just gonna drive it. See, and rack up our kilometers driven.
Well, unless you're doing that bounty, I'm not.
Oh, I am.
Okay. Well, then we're racking up your kilometers driven. There we go.
Yay!
All right.
Oh, crap. I have not been scrolling down this list of questions. I thought it was at the end, and I was not. Okay, so let me make sure here. Oh, so Habitual Bell wants to know why license plate numbers on vehicles change. I think it's because we're just procedurally generating those things on the fly. There's we don't make any particular attempt to.
Can I give the technical reason for this?
Please.
Because there was it's probably not as good as others.
Shoot!
Get out! Get out! Get out!
We just hit a bloater. We just hit a bloater back here.
I saw it.
And guess what it did? It
Did it plague you?
It popped in.
That's because we drove past a screamer. So that's still kind of there.
Oh, that's right.
There was a screamer back there, at least one. And so when they scream, they're still going to. It's a bug that we're working on, or we're still working on, like getting that one instance.
Geoffrey, do you need a cure?
I'm not quite plagued yet.
Okay.
You're not going to drive the thing anymore.
I'm gonna walk it off.
You think we can pick up the pace?
Okay. We had another question. So McGurk wants to know.
Oh, right, the technical thing.
Right.
Sorry,
Yes.
before we got interrupted.
That first.
So the reason is like there's only room. We only make room for there ever to be 6 vehicles that actually exist in the world at any given time. And so, like, as you're walking along or driving along,
Gotta be a plague
we sort of cycle them in and out. And every time they get reinitialized, in other words, to get loaded back in, they come back as a different instance of that self-same car, and that's why they have different license plates. That was also, now the reason I know that is because there was a bug, and some people still run into it. There was a bug where the car would be, you could walk through it, whatever that word is. Anyway,
Yeah,
so you could
flip it.
walk through it,
Hello there.
and the reason was because like it would fail to initialize, and then all right, now we're doing pistol kills.
Oh, you're
So it
Your
would
voice
fail
is
to
cutting in and
initialize.
out.
Is it?
for
Oh.
me. I don't know if it's happening on the stream.
I have no idea.
Okay, you're fine now though.
Okay, so anyway, it would fail to initialize, and the way that you can tell is if the license plate back here said "Eat me."
Nice. Have you got
Alright.
that pistol bounty?
I do actually. Yes,
Sweet. Well, then we're being helpful.
you are.
So anyway, McGurk had a question. Was it a conscious decision not to have female freak zombies? So no-ish. That's a. Let's see here. That's what actually it's a really nice representation of sort of why the video game industry sometimes has problems with representation, which is that a lot of the time what you'll do is you'll plan to have both male and female of something. You'll start by making the male characters, and then you'll run out of time, and it's the female ones that got cut because you started with the male characters. And that was a mistake on our part. We actually did intend to have female freaks, and then we ended up with less time than we thought we were going to have. And so we had made the male ones already because now not just because we just assumed it would all be male characters, but because the freaks from the original game were all male. So like this stuff kind of cascades down from history. But yeah, we basically made replications of the freaks that were in the original game, which were all male. And then we planned to add female freaks afterwards, and then ran out of time. And so that's a thing that the game industry in general has to work on, which is sort of treating adding female characters as sort of a nice to have on the end, rather than treating it as sort of an essential thing.
Pardon me for the climbing on the car here for a second while I figure out this other thing. Apparently you and Brant have disappeared.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. I hope we can still be heard because I just said a whole weird thing.
No, I think you guys are still... You can still be heard. People are still laughing
good.
at you.
I
Because-
But for some reason, your video on Teams is gone too.
How strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Showing that for me too. I have no idea what's going on there. Huh.
All right. So
Yeah, anyway, that's a mea culpa for like we made the same mistake that I think a lot of game developers made, isn't it? In that we sort of we just did sort of quote unquote the default freaks, which were the male freaks, and then didn't get to the female ones. And that's a mistake that I hope we don't make in the future. There were other parts of the game where we did consciously avoid that kind of mistake, and I think we did a pretty good job in some places. That was one place where we didn't, and I'd really, I'll be happy if we
all right.
if we managed to keep from
I'm
doing
just
that.
gonna hide the cams for now rather than try to troubleshoot something that went wrong. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
so
All right.
I can lean back and get comfy again.
Yes, you can lean back and get comfy
Nice.
again. You're no longer on camera. You're just on the microphone.
Oh, good.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
these clothes
I'm
have been
gonna
feeling really
sponge my
restrictive.
makeup off.
Okay, I won't even double check that one.
So Crimson Exodia wants to know what happens if a survivor were to eat a zombie. Would they turn into a zombie, or would it just be disgusting? It would definitely be disgusting.
Horrible diarrhea.
So right now, zombie bites, I think really it depends on whether it was a blood plague zombie. Zombie bites in our world give you a nasty infection, so they're bad for you. They're not instant death and they're not instant zombiehood. But blood plague is the thing that eventually turns you into a zombie. So if you ate blood plague flesh, yeah, you would get blood plague. If you, but I think if you ate some normal zombie flesh, it would be just like eating spoiled meat. Like it's really bad for you. Not necessarily instant death and not necessarily instant zombiehood. Now, if something kills you, it does turn you into a zombie in our world. There's no death that is not turning you into a zombie unless it's death that destroys your head.
All right. Let's see here. What are we here for? All right. Gas.
I can actually use this.
I found a repair kit.
Huh. Maiden One Aang says if you have close combat and do the grab and head stomp
ass, they
move,
heard
it
that.
counts as a grapple kill, apparently.
Does it?
Does it count as a grapple kill like somebody else doing a grapple kill? Because that would be a surprise for me.
Keep it down. Still got
Well, no, it's probably because you grapple it. I would wonder if like swordplay would do the same thing.
Yeah, or just any, execute. It feels like any execution kill would do it. That's interesting. That makes me want to go test that out. Faye the Nightborn wants to know, how do you make your community more happy on Lethal? You got any advice for them, Joe?
I do. Have a cook. Have two cooks, actually.
But I'm actually doing that by accident in my game at home.
And I don't say that. I'm not saying that like tongue in cheek at all. I mean, I totally mean it. One for cuisine and one for nutrition. And the reason being, well, we've got barrels incoming. Oh, this thing here too. Make sure that your toilets stay clean.
Is plumbing worthwhile to get the
Plumbing
fancier
plumbing
toilet?
also helps, but I use a lot of this like enact rationing. But when you do this prepare feast, it's usually plus 10 morale, but this becomes plus 15 with somebody who's got cuisine. Comfy chairs help. I think. Where is it? Yeah,
Comfy chairs are a facility mod, right?
I've got another facility mod. That's the wood burner from way back
Oh
when.
yeah.
But the really big thing, and you'll notice here, is I use a Spartan barracks. I don't worry too much about morale because it gives me a -3 morale for 8 beds. But what really makes this thing shine is this right here. Is I've got extras here somewhere so that you can actually see a description of it. White noise machines. White noise machines will save your life when it comes to morale in lethal zones. And you can put one. I've got one on my barracks, and I've also got another one here on my officers' quarters. The officers' quarters provides me with 2 beds, and so it actually counts as a sleeping area. And then the rest of it is making sure that you're doing missions regularly, killing plague hearts, and keeping all of your community buffs up and active for as long as you can.
Killing any freaks too. Also, that I think
Empowered.
that gives you morale as well.
So obviously, like, take care of infestations. If you let infestations go, it's not so much that it's going to make things worse or whatever. But so you've got like Al likes the garden. Al, I have a garden. Oh, I do. I have a farm. Okay, that's great. Spackler likes the kitchen. The good medical facilities. Alvarez was cheered up by Spackler.
We ain't gonna last long if we don't clear out some of
Now,
these infestations.
this is one of those great things. This is one of the best things about Lundegard Lumber Mill, is you can actually like stack your leader projects, and so you through like leader demotion and promotion, you can do multiple leader projects in the same facility. So you notice here, 25, 25, and 25. So they were all leaders at different points. Rio's a sheriff. Spackler is a trader. Connolly is was the warlord, I think. And you can see here, I've got an armory. I've got a field hospital, which you have to have a sheriff, and then I've got a farm 3, which you have to have a trader. And so a lot of those things kind of go up. And, anyway, it gets complicated, is what I'm saying.
So Canero One wants to know, hi, quick question. When playing co-op as a guest in someone else's game, how can your character rest when tired? So the simple answer to that is it works the same way that it does when you're the host. You can take that character and you can switch characters at any of the bases or outposts that your host owns. You can go and switch characters and leave and basically send your current character home to rest. and swap them out for somebody new. If you only have one character in your community, maybe consider going back and recruiting some more people before coming back and playing.
The other thing to do, there is something else to do. You can find one of your survivors has words of encouragement, or you can also get that as a benefit from friendly or allied enclaves.
That's right. That's a radio command that you can call in that will recover your fatigue. What the crap did you just do?
I just killed a horde. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wow!
That was awesome.
Wow.
It's a little bit. It is a little bit to reference, but yeah, for the most part, it's just us playing.
So
the slow reverse or the slow forward, Tristan. They don't ever see any of that coming. All right, so next up is crossbows, since we just completed the.
I should mention real quick, by the way, our giveaway. We're about to hit the deadline, so if you have not yet hit ! Enter, if you've not typed that into the chat yet, and you want to potentially win a lanyard or a sticker from our giveaway, do it now! ! Enter into the chat, because we only got a couple minutes left.
We've got 3 minutes until we roll and announce the winner. Okay, and then here are some light bolts for you.
I was about to say I don't have any bolts, so there we go.
Is that mine? That is mine.
It's a lot of bolts.
It's a few, yeah. Light bolts.
Okay, so we're about to do a crossbow bounty, and you've given us these repeater crossbows that are fancy.
They are fancy.
What are we trying to kill?
We're gonna be crossbow killing some screamers. How much gas have we used? Not enough. Do I have any in the trunk? No. Okay, so stop by this outpost. Let's handle some things here. But yes, somebody had asked if this is a stream for teaching people to play the game. It is in some ways. We do find that a lot of people struggle with strategy and other aspects of the game, and they actually watch on YouTube and find them useful. So
yeah, watch Joe's personal streams, OG Jawa Fawa.
Yeah, we'll link that in the description below if you're watching this later on YouTube. We usually put a link in the description so you can find Jawa's channel.
Yeah, he does a lot of I mean, his streams are basically a master course in how to play this game.
Yeah. But yeah, we actually use this stream for a lot of stuff. Like when we've got new announcements to make, if there's updates coming, a lot of times we'll have developers come in here and walk you through the new features that they're working on before they've come out, stuff like that. So we do a lot of sort of preview stuff. We come here whenever we've got a new update to read the patch notes. We do a lot of stuff, different stuff with this stream. But yeah, one of the things we do is Jawa Fala here, Joe Swarner, is one of the top experts in the world at playing State of Decay 2. And so whenever we can, we try to give you guys some exposure to him. Oh, that's my alarm for 3:50 when we're supposed to be...
It is 3:50, so we'll be getting the entry done, and then Megan will let us know, and then we'll be giving that information very soon. All right. Mostly entertaining, I suppose, Marvin. I don't know how informative they are. My personal streams, that is. There's a lot of get good and damn it, why did I do that?
Yeah, but he doesn't just stream State of Decay 2 as well. Like he yesterday he did a special Valentine's Day stream in Valheim, which was great. I participated in that. It was a lot of fun. I don't know a thing about Valheim, but I had a good time with him.
No, Valheim's a good game. A lot of learning took place yesterday. That's what I'll say.
Oh yeah, Shark is right there. Shark is one of the people who was in your game. He's there in the chat, and he said he agrees.
Hey, look, it's a bloater.
Let's not hit that bloater.
Let's not even go that way.
Yeah, because of update 24, we have the choice not to hit that bloater.
No, that's not a screamer. I thought it was a screamer up there. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's just a lonely zombie.
It's not very lonely. There's plenty.
Okay, well, Brant's busy. Let's just get out of here without him. Aw.
You wanted to me? That's me?
It's one of those classic zombie movie moments, right?
Look, there's another bloater. Just laying around.
Go ahead without me, guys.
Oh, there's a screamer over here. I marked it on the map in blue. So don't hit it
Is
with
it
the
still
car.
there?
Yep.
We have
Okay,
to
it is.
crouch.
All right.
Ah!
You might have to be crouched.
Oh, that's right. I just ruined it. I ruined the screamer.
You
I mean,
ruined.
it's
You
not
ruined
good to say
Christmas.
it 4 times, but that's okay.
No, that's okay. Yeah. No. It took about that long to get all the way through the little twists and turns in my brain. And I was just firing the crossbow as it registered.
That's your 1, Geoffrey. You get 1 strike.
I'm sorry. We should have just called this crouching crossbows, so that Geoffrey would know better.
Crouching
hey, there's another one.
crossbows, hidden screamer.
So I marked another screamer on the map. This one I will not.
Oh wait, that's a
stop
horde.
crouching. Oh yeah, take that horde out.
Was a horde. Hi.
Oh, that is still a feral. Oh,
Oh, all right. We're in trouble. Actually, we're probably okay to repair this.
Why can't we repair it? Because of the explodey car?
No, Cord, who's probably out there in chat right now and loves the fact that I just said his name out loud. Cord was the one who found out that what was causing our vehicle sliding problem. And basically, like if you're getting into the car while you're in that getting in or getting out animation, if a plague feral knocks your door off with its shoulder, your vehicle goes sliding away.
Oh, interesting. It
Really?
has something to do with the doors. I mean, the fact that our doors are like these separate physics objects that sometimes go slamming into the vehicle from half the map away seems to be a major cause. By the way, I think we've got some winners. Megan
Awesome.
just reported to us that we got winners for the giveaway. It looks like it's over on Twitch. We've got Marvin61688 and Macron. Those two are the winners on Twitch, and then over on looks like on YouTube, we've got Lisa 1300.
Congrats.
So congrats,
Woo!
yeah. So make sure that that Megan finds a way to get in contact with you. If there's any problems, you can send an email to social at undeadlabs.com. Social at undeadlabs.com. Send an email there if anything goes wrong. But you are the winners, and you should receive prizes.
Oh no.
Well, there's another horde up there.
All right, so I need to put another gas can in there.
Are we fixing this car? Are we not fixing this car?
We are, but I need to grab a. All right, let's hope. There we go. All right, we're good.
Nice.
Okay, so now we just need to find more screamers. What's the blue thing?
The blue thing was a horde, in case you needed to kill another horde.
Oh yeah, we got 10 more hordes that we need to kill.
Oh, there's a
And we-
screamer with the horde. It's a screamer horde. Don't hit the screamer!
Sorry.
Ah!
That's your 1 strike, Joe.
That's 1. That's 2. All right. Marvin was one of the winners. Yeah, we gotta go, Geoffrey.
We have to go?
We gotta go. We gotta go.
I'm coming.
This is how you live, and this is how we survive here. You get in the car when it's time to get in the car.
Lethal.
You know what? We've got tons of infestations down here. I mean, we've got no time left on the stream, but we got tons of infestations we could farm for screamers.
It's true. How much time do we have left? We got like 4 minutes. Okay, good point. All right, so let's grab this infestation really quick. We should be able to do the one. All right. They're right in the center.
was just about to fire my crossbow. Oh! Stop it!
I'm keeping you safe. Keeping you safe, Geoffrey.
Did anyone ask for your help?
Well, somebody did. I don't know who it was. I think it was Brant.
Guaranteed not.
My help
I know
comes
what-
with a price.
I know what kind of help you give.
All right, we got the screamers here.
I'm stuck against the door. There we
Car
go.
on fire.
All right, I'm going to go over here to the gas station because the gas station has a ladder, and this seems like a really great place to end the stream.
Yep. Run into
I'm
the
running.
ladder.
Got some quality stuff to
Come
I
on,
am
Geoffrey.
almost infected.
All right, don't bother with the streamers or screamers. Just
Or
to the
no,
top of the ladder. Top of the
streamer,
ladder.
yeah.
To the top of the ladder. To the top of the
The
wall.
ladder inside? No, it's outside. It's outside. Okay, cool.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Oh.
It is about time for us to start wrapping things up.
Oh, I got knocked off.
Woohoo!
Oh,
All right, so we're getting surrounded. It's wonderful. I'm so glad that you guys were here. We got through most of the bounties that I wanted to get through. We only had a few screamers left and then 10 ferals to hunt down with shotguns. Love having you guys here for the stream. And I just want to say a heartfelt thank you and a belated happy Valentine's Day to all of you out there. We love you, and thank you for being here. Brant, any final parting words?
Same as Joe said, also happy birthday to Fallout Girl if she happens to be here with us.
Happy birthday, Fallout Girl.
And from me, don't forget to come here next week. We got another awesome interview we're going to do about our Black History Month, escapades, and it's going to be great.
So, yeah. So, next week, we are going to be having a guest from the NAACP who's going to be here to talk a little bit more about what your money goes to when you buy one of these shirts that came out with this pack, which you can take a look at here. You can see in game, you can buy it in real life, and we're so happy that you're here. We all, in case you missed it, we were all decked out in the shirt today. It's $20 on the Microsoft Store, and please go out there. The money, all the profits, will be going to a great cause, and they'll be talking about it more next week. Okie dokie. Hopefully the
everybody.
outro
Love
text
ya.
isn't terrible. All right, everybody.
See you later.
Good night.
Are we?
It's not finished off yet.
Are we still on the air?